I don't get this feedback of, oh, that's so disembodied. That's so airy fairy up in the clouds. What does that have anything to do with the world? Like we were speaking about this before the podcast, and it's like, this is literally the exact feeling that I have almost anytime I share philosophy. It's almost like in our modern culture, I'm sensing that almost like 99% of people that I say the word philosophy to, the gut reaction is like, what does that have? That has nothing to do. Like, why would you even do that? Just do science, bro. Like, like why would you do philosophy? It's just, you're just being lost and thinking. And it's kind of this, it feels like there's this stereotype of like just armchair philosophy. You're just sitting at home all day, just thinking about stuff that has no grounding whatsoever. And um and I've struggled to actually like find words for why that's not the case, because in my being, it's like, well, no, that's not the case. Philosophy is the most fundamental thing possible, right? It's like, what is self? That is philosophy. You can't, everything you're doing in the world is based on various philosophical groundings. And so if you're not doing philosophy, you're just taking the default philosophy of whatever culture you're in or wherever you grew up in or whatever family structure you're in. And so like philosophy for me is like, well, let's like take a step back. What are the assumptions I'm making about myself, about the world, about how all these different dynamics work? What are some ways that philosophy can be embodied, grounded, and just super accessible in every moment of life, I guess?
And I think it's really a product of our era that we have this sort of impression of philosophy, let's say, that it's extremely disembodied, and it doesn't have sort of contact with day-to-day life.